till they get empty. I'm on another mission, I'm just young and I'm living.
I done seen the best stuff from jammed up. 25 to life and they can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong?
It's girly power. It's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Todd Gurley, fresh off a standout performance a week ago, as it'll be the Oakland Raiders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they come in right. Scoreless game, may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
20!
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now early on in this one, we get our first look at this offense. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Rams have got it back. And the Rams getting set to go now. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. David Johnson. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Screen play, Johnson. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a fourth down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him.
Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. It's caught. Shepard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 20. The defense with their backs against the wall here in the red zone. Let's see how this thing plays out. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Bullock will put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 9th touchdown of the season. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. He will push his way down to about the 14. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Looking to throw. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
It's today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talk about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, a little unconventional. He hasn't been able to cross the goal line. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down to that. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you win 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And Johnson on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Back now in Los Angeles. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So now Randy Bullock with an important field goal try here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And Bullock will put this one through. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. And he's got got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. In for the score. And the Rams add on to their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. A first down carry here for Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Bullock will put this one through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they... And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect